Hello everyone, nice to see you all again. And today is our 72 day of 90-day challenge. We are almost there, and then I'm so happy that to all my sister here, we come a long way together, and then we will be our destination very soon. And then I would like to introduce myself again. I am Nang Lao Kam, living in Ontario, Canada with my family. I joined digital business 5 years already, and today is our topic will be what does effective communication mean to me, right? So I'm gonna share with you with the topic. So to me, effective communication is more than just talking. It means understanding other and being understood. It is about speaking clearly and listening carefully, sharing thoughts in a way that connect with other people. So we need clarity and simplicity. So good communication is the like clear and easy to understand. Whether at home or work, our message should be simple and direct, right? And active listening. For the listening is just an important as speaking. When we listen without interrupting or making assumption, we build trust and respect. And another one is emotional connection. Communication is not just about words. Our tone, body language, and feeling help make sure others understand us the right way. And the last one for today is adaptability. Different people and situation need different way of communicating. Being flexible helps solve problem and improve relationship. And that's it for me. So good communication help build strong relationship with family, friend, and in business. We avoid a misunderstanding, connect better with other, and create more opportunity in life. So thank you so much for today. And then now back to Sister Nangkamai. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing, Nang Lao Kam. Hi, everyone. I'm Nang Kamai, original from Myanmar and currently living in Wisconsin, USA. I would like to share you about my story. Um, the cause of miscommunication. About 5 years ago, I joined a gym with a monthly membership. Excited to start my fitness journey. One day, a coach approached me and then convinced me to train with him for an additional fee. He seemed knowledgeable and then motivated, so I decided to give it a try. I start training 3 day a week, and then for almost a month, I really enjoy it. But as time went on, I start feeling the financial strain. It was getting expensive. I know I had to stop, but I didn't want to admit the real reason. So one day I told my coach, I'm going to quit. He looked at me and asked, did you like the training? I said yes. Then he asked, then why not continue? Instead of being upfront about the cost, I just said, I don't have time. He know, and then that was the end of our communication. So I thought. A month later, I checked my credit card statement and then was shocked to see that I was still being charged for the training section. I wasn't attending. I immediately called the gym and then they told me that my training package hasn't been officially canceled because I hadn't submit any paperwork. Um, this is when I realized my conversation with my coach wasn't enough. I assumed that just telling him verbally was enough to end the agreement. Frustrated, I have to go through the hassle of calling my bank, explaining the situation, and then debuting the charge. It took nearly another month to get my refund. All of this could have been avoiding if I had communicate more clearly and then asked the right question. The reason here, miscommunications can cost you time, money, and unnecessary stress. If I had simply asked, do I need to sign anything to officially cancel? Or if I had been honest about why I was quitting, I could have saved myself a big headache. So whether it's a gym membership, a business deal, or even a personal commitment, never assume. Always clarify, ask question, and then confirm the detail. Because simply a misunderstanding today can turn into a big problem later. I hope you get a lesson learned from me today. So make it a lesson learned and then don't do like what I did before. So that's is all for me for today. Thank you so much. And then next we pass to Sister Nantusa, which is to you. Thank you.
Thank you to Pax to me, and thank you, Share Nalakan and Nankamai. It's amazing, on Jan, right? So we learn from you guys, and thank you for sharing you guys knowledge. Yes, of course. So the active. The active listen, improve communication in daily life is a very, very important thing, right? So hello, everyone. Have you ever felt like you are talking about you are talking, but no one is really listening, right? So, for example, as a parent, I am telling to my kid, "Hey, you cannot do that because of what is because of if you do that something like that." I explain it. If they are they're like using the social media, or the focus on something, look like they are the emotion is the focus not focus on me, which means they are not really listening, right? So or maybe that someone been in the conversation, maybe they are they have been in a conversation where I realize that we are not really listen myself or their self. So today I want to share something that can completely that transform our communication as and the entrepreneurship and as a leader or as a parent. It's the same thing. It's on the the position is just the rule, right? So the why it's this the activism is important. Well, let me break it down for you. Whether you are running an online business or anything else, managing with a team or your family or leading a community, your ability to the truly listen can determine our success, right? So I want to deep information about that one. So what happened when you master the skill of the listening a lot? Let me share a few key the reason why active listen is the superpower in the business, or whether in business or the leadership or in the family. Because in the family, as a mom, we are as a leader to the children, right? So it build the stronger relationship when people feel heard, they connect with you on a deeper level. This is a key for growing to a loyal audience or the business network. So it is a proof, the decision making, the better you listen. The more you are understanding your market or customer or team, or the leading to the smart decision. And for example, in our business, we are guiding to the new customer, like about the better listen to step by step to understanding our business model, right? So to customer, so if they not listen, they give me a question, how can I learn it? What is the business? What kind of the business? It's just psychic, it's not the psychic is not open, just only the psychic. So which means the same thing. So it, the leader who listen, the inspire trust, loyalty, and protectively in their team. For example, in my team, yes, of course, I am the leader, but that if I cannot show up to the, the like the inspire trust, they not become a lawyer. They not protected in my team, right? So to be honest, you are the, I think one day or the one place you got been those situation, believe me. So it books, is something that both say and that the customer relationships, people don't buy, when they feel the pressure, they buy when they feel the understood. That is why we are here to the explain very well and clearly the most we can to the explain to them, give the message to our customer, because we want to their feel understood it, so that they can study the easy way, right? So if you can listen to the yeah, some people, yeah, I interested in this business, but I don't have the money, I don't have the how to do, I don't have the schedule, something like that. No matter what, they don't have the money. Yes, of course, we don't have the money, that's why we have the running the business and finding the money, right? So it's the same thing. So but we need to be the focus to their pain point and after real solution. So that we want to give to the your solution, not our solution. We got already the solution, that's why we share to you guys to understood it. This business, it changed the life. That is why we explain step by step, going to the you guys can feed the understood it. So all right, I think is the edit, the listening is a very important thing, especially especially in the business. You can fix in your the family situation, like a misunderstanding or the mixed conversation. You can fix it because of your family. It doesn't matter. It's take your time and the fixes the solution. But in the business is we have to spend time, we have to spend money, right? So before we get in those benefit, that right. So that is why we need to be there, listen carefully that that what is going on before you start it. So all right, I would like to share it's active listen. It's really important in your daily life with a business or family. Okay, so how you can become a great listener? I can tip to you the step. A little bit something give to you. So like a give full attention. And so no distract. No distraction. So sometimes we need to be the put our phone down and the make eyes contact each other, or the make very well the listening. If you are listening, so you are interested, really good, right? So open at question, Instead of just yes or no question, ask, can you tell me more about that? But you need to be that learning facts, and then you will ask those questions, so you get the more detail from ask. So the listen to understanding, not just to reply. Don't just wait for your turn to the talk. So feel what the other person is saying and respond with care. We care about you. That's why we are here and showing in the life and sharing knowledge. I think this is enough for me, but only thing, remember, the more you listen, the more you are learning. So, and the more you are learn, the more you are earn. Active listening is not just about the hearing work. It is about understanding, the connecting, and the leading with the impact. Yes, that's all from me, and I will pass to the sister Kim Byung Lee. The floor is yours. Thank you.
Thank you. Those are great points. And you three already covered, the three Nung already covered everything. So, but again, thank you for having me. And for those who are watching now or later on, thank you for tuning in. And make sure that you leave comments below if you have any thoughts or comments, or share this clip as well. So the only thing that I like to add, because everyone already covers them. So like they say, active listening, right? Is a great way to work on your communication. It's really important in your day-to-day life and in your communication as well. The only thing that I like to add, and just like previous guest speaker mentioned, there are different type of active listening, right? You listen to respond. You listen to just simply listen and whatnot, right? I think some of the stuff or ways that I actually work on is normally I try to be clear and concise as much as I can, just like the first Nung mentioned earlier, because communication it's huge in every corner of our life, and there can be communication breakdown all the time, right? So sometimes we can get lost. Our conversation can get lost, or the message gets lost because someone is going in circles, or they misunderstood it. They just understand it from their point of view, right? So it's always good to keep it simple, so that our message here and our message can be clear. The other thing is to pay attention to our body language, because communication is not just all about words, right? It could also be our body language. So our posture, our eye contact, and even our facial expression. All of these say it all, right? So make sure that our body language matches what we're saying. So when I'm speaking to you right now, I know a lot of time I look away, but that's just how I communicate. But in reality, I should be looking at the camera in a way that I am actually talking to you. But it's my habit. Every time I talk to someone, I look away, talk, and then come back, right? So this is part of my communication method as well. The other thing is, if we want to improve our communication, we should be asking for feedback, because we're not perfect. We're human. We make, we're not perfect. We make errors. We make mistakes. If there will be times when we are not clear or unsure of what we have to do, or what we experience in life. So I think that it's very important to ask for, other people's, thoughts, and it's a great way to improve it. So I'm always like seeking for feedback from other people, even if I have done it a million times. I always ask, how was it? Is there a way I can actually work on? Or even if I don't ask for questions from other people or feedback from other people, I always like at the end of the day, I reflect on what I say today. I go back, revisit what I said, and okay, maybe I should have approached it this way. I should have said it this way. Again, if you are someone who speaks different languages, that can happen a lot because our brain is so little, and when it's a very busy day, maybe what you want to say will not in align with what you want to say, right? What comes out of your mouth, I mean, sorry. Again, the same thing right now, right? So just make sure that you keep it simple, like everyone else shared. Make sure that you practice active listening, different type of active listening. Make sure you look for body languages, right? And then always seek for feedback. And that is all from me. Thank you very much. And over to our last guest speaker to share her thoughts. Again, thank you.
Thank you for sharing. So amazing. So hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Today, our topic is effective communication. My name is Sue. So I would like to share with you today the power of nonverbal communication. Communication is not just about the word we say, it's also about how we say them. So, nonverbal cues like body language, facial expression, and tone or brighten completely change the meaning of a conversation. In fact, study how show that the majority of communication is nonverbal. So, imagine a simple press like I am fine. If someone says it's with a smile and a relaxed tone, we believe they are truly fine. But if they say the same word with a tight, posture, closed arm, and a cold tone, we know they might actually be upset. This is why understanding and using nonverbal communication effectively is essential for meaningful conversation. So, eye contact also, for example, like a show confidence and attentiveness, while a body eye contact may signal discomfort or dishonesty. Similarly, like on an open posture can make someone see approaching evil and engage, whereas a cross-arm can across as defensive. Turn or bright also play a crucial role. Speaking too fast can make someone see never when a calm, steady tone conveys confidence and authority. So, in personal and professional setting, be mindful of nonverbal cue help both strengthen relationship and provide misunderstanding. If we align our body language and tone with our work, our communication become clearer and more effective. So the next time we have a conversation, pay attention not just to what is being said, but also to how it is being communicated. So that's all I want to share today, and thank you for everyone watching our live, and we're gonna start here and see you another topic tomorrow. Thank you.